All right, welcome back to another video. I think today I'm going to look at LeHack 2024 and how to install that on Ludus. So if you go to Ludus and you go to Docs and you go to the environment guides, you can scroll down and you will find the LeHack 2024 here. And in here, it'll provide more details, public write-ups, but what we're going to look at is the deployment. So I've already put this 2019 template in. It's pretty easy though. Just git clone Ludus, cd into Ludus's templates, then you do the Ludus templates, add from a directory the specific ISO. So I've already done that to save time. And the picture you see here is it right here, 2019. And the rest of this stuff is default. That's what you just have just right out of the box when you first deploy Ludus and put templates or build templates originally. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into this deploy the VMs part. So let's try that. So let's, I wonder if I can just do the whole thing, but let's see here. Wait for the range to successfully deploy. You can watch the logs from your Ludus range logs -F, or check the status with Ludus range status. Okay, I'm just going to copy this whole thing and see what happens. So here's my Ludus device. Currently, you can also see what I have. I have a Lenovo ThinkCentre M710, released in 2017, i7 Intel, only 8 CPUs, 32 gigs of RAM, and 2 terabytes of space via an MK2. Also, you can see right here, this is the same environment, but via a GUI. So 8 CPUs, 32 gigs kind of, and 2 terabytes kind of. And then here are all those templates once again. We'll be building in the JM pool, but that is not there yet. So here we go. So let me move this a little bit. I'm just gonna see if I can just paste, oh, MK2, nice. So let's go back here. Let's just copy this whole thing. Let's paste it in and see what happens. I'm just curious. All right, it's cloning. Let's do a bunch of other stuff. Let me make this bigger. And then it's saying range starting to deploy. So that's kind of cool. Here, let me move this out of the way. All right, so let's see. Move that out of the way. All right, so Ludus range logs F. Awaiting VM acquire IP address. Let's go back to viewing the GUI. So if we go in the GUI, we go to JM, it's doing the router. Okay, so it's just starting to deploy. Wait for all that to happen. So I'm going to pause the video and then we'll fast forward to get to a better spot, and then we can continue on. All right, we're back. So it looks like it finished. May have taken like 40 minutes or something. So let's make this bigger. Let's maybe remove me out of the way. And yeah, we'll just do it like this. So Ludus range status should give us a status. So it said it successfully, make this a little smaller. Okay, deployment status is success. So that's good. Looks like we have all this with all the IPs that we need. Got a Kali in here, DC server, great. All good things. So let's go back to the documentation. Oh, just so you know where we're at. So this is what it looks like in the GUI. All there, kind of like what we had in the command line. And then you can see CPU, 1%, memory. It's taking up some memory since these are up now. and only 5% storage of that. All right, so back to this information. So deploy VMs. We did this whole thing. Now this is install requirements. So just by installing Ludus, you have Ansible core, you have PyWinRM. So, and we did this just earlier where we got NetExec lab. So we could skip that. And let's just CD into it and Ansible, and then we can do a Galaxy install of the requirements. Well, let's see what that is first before we just blindly do that. All right, so CD in, ls cd net cd LeHacks 2024, and then cd Ansible. What's in here? So what are the requirements? Wasn't there a requirements area? There it is. So let's see, what does that mean? So it looks like Ansible, install collections from Ansible Galaxy, community, chocolatey. Okay, I don't think this is a big deal. Ansible 1.11. I don't know about the Ansible piece because we have to just pretty much stick to what we have for Ansible in Ludus if I'm on the server itself. All right, so Ansible version is core is 2.16. So I don't know what that other thing was. So let's exit out so we can get back to the colorful screens here. And let's see what this says. What are we doing? All right, well, we'll install those things. They seem benign, really. So, unable to create the local directory. Permission denied. Okay, so I got to be back to root. I'm curious, can I make this? Okay. All right, well, there we go. Installing Galaxy Collection and Chocolatey and Community General. Oh, already. Okay, these are already. Okay, well, great. So could have skipped this whole thing. All right, so set up inventory files. So back into here, we're there. Let's export the range numbers. Let's see if this works. So we'll do that. Then we will do the next thing, which is, I don't know if I have JQ. It looks like it. Okay. So let's do this one first. Then let's go for the second one, which looks like disable Ludus. Okay. Deploy the range. So back to here, and we'll export. Let's see. I wonder. Let me just copy the whole thing. Just YOLO it. Oh, cool. So it's going. So here we are building it. So this part takes a while because there's a lot of scripts involved here in building this. So I'm just going to pause this right here and come back when it has finished. All right, looks like we're back and it finished. So we have successfully defended the camp. Looks like it says the camp was built in 30 minutes. I feel like it was like an hour. What else is going on here? So all these are all reachable, no fails. I like that. So let's go over to here. Well, let's go back here. So we're done doing that. And then basically we can take a snapshot. All right, sure. But before we do that, I'm gonna look, I'm going to Cali. Let's see, Cali. And just see if we have connections. How do I make this thing bigger? No plus. Let's see here. Zoom in. What is zoom in? Control plus plus. Doesn't seem to work that way. Anyways, so let's do NXC, SMB. What are the 10 to 10 10? 10 to 10 10 to 10 10. So 10 to 10.0/24. And we'll say, do you want to install it? Because I guess we don't have it on here. That's fine. Yes, install. While it installs, maybe I can get this thing to view it better. Zoom in. Zoom in. Oh, this is going to take a while. All right, well, basically we're done. We have our completed workshop up for NetExec, specifically the LeHack, and we can get busy on this. So thanks for hanging out on this video, and hope this helps somebody get up and going with this workshop. All right, we're back. NetExec has installed, so let's see about this. So it looks like it did find and is connected to those servers. So cool. Looks like this all works out. All right, everyone, get on this. Start your NetExec workshop today. LeHack 2024 by Aleem. Thanks, Aleem.